Bill's Brewing Company has a contemporary and playful vision for its packaging designs. With this in mind, I took a direct interpretation of each brew name and had some fun using bold colors and creating eye-catching illustrations. The design is meant to grab the attention of the consumer, with more minute details added to keep the consumer's attention, making the beer a memorable one. The Cape Fear Community College Foundation was in need of an educational trifold. The foundation requested that the design include a donation card. To accomplish this, I dedicated one full section to be filled out and torn off by the donor. Once torn, the donor is still left with pertinent contact information for the foundation, as well as the why and how to donate, so they can share the information or be reminded themselves. For a magazine feature, I was tasked with creating a famous face using only letters of the alphabet. The challenge here was to see the letters merely as shapes with the potential to add structure to the face. I added in some asymmetrical elements, striking a balance of a natural appearance in an arguably inorganic face. Then I built several layers into one of Dolly's most defining traits, her hair. Creating a hang tag for an existing plush toy meant brainstorming on how to appeal to children. I designed the tag in a unique shape, added a cartoonish illustration and an attractive attribute right on the front of the tag. I lent some charm to the toy by giving him a cute name and gave Muddy a personality with some short facts. This way, an emotional bond begins when Muddy has barely left the store shelf. For the Name That Species feature in a scientific magazine, I needed to organize 4 different potential layouts using the exact same heading, subheading, and body copy. Each layout created a unique amount of negative space. To solve this, I included images that would accomplish 2 things: fill the negative space in a way that was visually appealing and add immediate interest to the article. For the Elephant Ear Tea brand, I went with a simple logo, adding a geometric pattern to fill the negative space on the packaging. I kept the design consistent, changing the color to indicate tea flavor so that the tea brand and flavor are quickly identifiable by the consumer. The black elements of the design help the colors stand out, while less saturated colors keep from overpowering the black elements. To design a cover for the classic novel The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I was inspired by lettering artist Jessica Hische. I took advantage of the lengthy title by playing with lettering and having the title carry the bulk of the cover design. To convey the mystery and ill intentions throughout the novel, I warped Mr. Hyde's name and added a backdrop of sickly green fog. For this series of 4 postcards, I chose to incorporate the theme of the 4 seasons. Each postcard includes only 3 Pantone colors. I was challenged to find colors that not only evoked the feeling of each season, but also worked well together and allowed the type to be easily readable. The copy on the back of each card is consistent with the colors corresponding with the design on the front.